Hello, I'm the 10-minute English teacher. Let's get you exam ready. Today, I'm going to be providing you with a quick walkthrough to both papers for GCSE English Language. Before we get going, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are plenty of other things like walking, talking mocks to help you get ready for English Language. Okay, my guide to both papers for English Language. So you've got two papers. They're both worth 50% of your GCSE. We have paper 1 and paper 2. Both of them have a reading section followed by a writing section, and both of those sections are worth 50% of the marks on the paper. You have the fiction paper for paper 1, one piece of fiction writing for you to read and respond to, and then for paper 2, it's the non-fiction paper. You'll be reading 2 extracts for that and then writing a non-fiction text. Let me take you through paper 1. So paper 1, an hour-long reading section followed by the writing section. So let's think about that reading section now. In the first 15 minutes, you are going to list 4 things after you've read the extract. You might have done that in 10 minutes, but use that time wisely to underline and highlight, and also to make sure you've engaged with the extract. After that, a tiny piece of the extract is given to you. You need to analyse language. And then it's question 3, the structure question, where you walk your reader through what exactly happens in the extract. And then you've got a mini essay to do. The mini essay is worth a lot of marks. Here are the marks for you to have a look at. Question 1 is worth 4 marks. Most people get most of the marks. Then you've got question 2, taking you about 12 minutes for 8 marks. The same is the case for question 3. And question 4 is worth 20 marks. As many marks as question 1, 2 and 3 put together. So you need to make sure that you're spending 20-25 minutes on question 4. And after that, you're moving on to question 5. Your first 5 minutes should be planning and the last 5 minutes are editing. So you're going to be writing a descriptive text. You're going to be marked for your techniques, your ideas and direction, the sentence forms you use, as well as paragraphing, punctuation, vocabulary, and your accuracy. It's worth 40 marks and needs 45 minutes of your time. And that takes us to paper 2. Paper 2 is in many ways very similar to paper 1. You've got a reading section that takes you 1 hour and then 45 minutes of writing. So let's think about that reading section very quickly before we head on to thinking about the writing. So you've got 1 hour, and in that time you will be ticking 4 boxes after you've read the extracts. Really easy question, but make sure that you've read and engaged with the extracts really carefully. Underline and highlight and read them at your own pace. After that, you need to write a summary. There will be a focus that you're asked to summarise. This is you finding as many quotes as you can. You're going to get 8 marks, and you should be using at least 4 quotes from each of the extracts. It is not a PEA language analysis question. It's asking you to find relevant things, but also explore how the texts are similar or different. Also, you've got language analysis. This is worth a tiny bit more now and should be taking you about 15 minutes. You're going to be writing about how language is used in one of the extracts. And after that, you're going to be comparing the methods used. So question 1 is worth 4 marks. Most people get all of them. And then you've got question 2, about 12 minutes, 8 marks. 12 minutes for the language analysis question, so you want to spend about 15 minutes, and then around 20 minutes on question 4, comparing the methods used by the writers. After that, and you've earned as many as you can of the 40 marks available, you move on to the writing section. So just like before, you're going to plan in your first 5 minutes, and then you're going to edit at the end. You are being asked to write an article, letter or a speech, and you're going to be marked for your techniques, ideas and direction, the sentence forms you use, paragraphing, punctuation, vocabulary, and the accuracy of your writing. And it's worth 40 marks. If you want to take it further, watch the video again and mute the sound. You do the talking. It's really important that you know exactly what you need to do for each question and how long you've got to do it. Why not watch my guides to every question on each paper with model responses to help you further? I've also recorded a series of walking, talking mocks for each paper available on the channel to help you get exam ready. Revisit this video again if you can to lock it into your long-term memory, or you could write out the time maps yourself without looking and come back to the video to check your accuracy. Okay, check out the other videos on my channel. I'll continue to add content. Feel free to ask something you'd like to see me cover in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and keep revising.